please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Locked on and he scored! And we're live. Hey everybody, so we've got some Hub City news to talk about as far as the NHL's return to play and where the NHL playoffs this year might take place. The NHL, according to Pierre LeBrun, one of the biggest insiders in the NHL, has narrowed their search for two hub cities down to 6 potential locations. Those locations are Vegas, Vancouver, Edmonton, Toronto, Los Angeles, and Chicago. So those are the 6 cities still in the running to be hub cities when the NHL returns to play in Phase 4 of their return to play program, and when the play-in round / round robin does finally commence, whenever that will be. There are going to be 2 cities picked. Vegas has been a favorite for as long as this has been around. Is pretty much as soon as they announced that they were going to do a hub city thing where the East goes to one city, the West goes to one city. Vegas was always a front runner. They continue to be one of the favorites to actually get this and be a hub city. As far as the other cities, it's bounced around quite a bit. It is expected to be a Canadian city. Originally, Toronto seemed to be the favorite. Then Vancouver came in and kind of made a big push, and Vancouver the last little while has kind of taken over as the favorite for a Canadian city ahead of Toronto. And then in the last day or two now, Edmonton has actually made a big push to be one of the NHL's hub cities for the playoffs this year. So, the NHL has not yet announced what the cities are going to be, but what we do know is that they've narrowed the list down to 6. So that means Columbus is out, Pittsburgh is out, Minnesota is out. The other cities or Dallas is out that were originally in the group of potential locations are done. It's narrowed down to 6 locations, and they're going to pick 2 from those 6. Right now, the favorites, according to reports, are Vegas and Vancouver. Toronto, though, still in the running, definitely a possibility. And like I said, Edmonton's been making a big push here recently in the last couple of days. So nothing's official yet. I do expect that these will be picked soon, however, like probably this week. And they should be picked soon. There's no reason to drag this out any longer than it needs to be. This is something that, everyone, the players want to know, the fans want to know, everyone wants to know what are these 2 hub cities going to be? How safe are they going to be? And, basically the big thing is, how do we keep the players safe and keep them healthy, and so we can actually have these playoffs and keep them kept away from the rest of the world, kind of in their own little bubble, keep them together. And just not let outside things come in and affect this. So Vegas, very likely to be one. They've been a favorite this entire process. Where it seems to be down to Vancouver, Edmonton, or Toronto as far as who the second city is going to be, and Vancouver appears to be the favorite right now. But that's certainly nothing officially is decided yet. At least nothing's been made public. So when can we expect this announcement? I think it should happen sometime this week. I'm starting to think that they might do it at the draft lottery on Friday. That would be kind of from a PR perspective. That would kind of be like a double headline for the NHL. There, they announce their hub cities, and they have the draft lottery, and we find out who gets the number 1 overall pick. So that would kind of be a double headline for the NHL if they wait until Friday to do it. They could possibly do it Thursday and then have, big headline for the hub cities on Thursday, and then big headline for the number 1 overall pick on Friday if they want to do it that way. But I would think that it would be happening this week, and I would think that they are probably strategically planning on when they're going to announce it from a marketing and PR standpoint, because sports is a business, and that's the way business is done normally. So it should be coming soon, though. No matter what, it should be coming soon. This is not something that the league needs to drag out, and a decision needs to be made. So once they make it, they're gonna get it out there to the fans. Don't wait until training camp starts. Don't put this off. Just get it out there. Tell us what the cities are going to be. Let the players know what the cities are going to be. And then let's move on to hopefully July 10th. We get to stage 3 or phase 3, and training camps can begin. And then after a couple weeks of training camp, players will be moved to the hub cities. And then the playoffs, play-in round / round robin, and then the playoffs can commence. But that's pretty much it. Just the big news today is that the list of potential hub cities is down to 6, and Vegas and Vancouver right now appear to be the favorites. So with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description below. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to our Patreon and merchandise store are down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.